Hey guys, so this is my deck for the EX3 format. This is Trial of the Four Great Dragons. So I just think it's a fun deck to play. It's not the greatest. When I tested it out, I got 2-0'd, so I didn't even win a game in the match, but I find it a lot of fun, and I just think it's a neat deck, so let's get into it. First, for the eggs, it's just four of the EX2 Viximon. It doesn't, so far it hasn't come up super often, but the one time it did, I forgot about it, which is on me. But when you use, as inherited, if you use an option card that's two or more cost, draw one, and all the options you play here are two or more cost. So, alright, for the main deck, we've got two Analog Youth. Let me just put that. Bam. Three Godflame, one Holy Wave, one Reinforcement Memory Boost, and the star of the show, four Trial of the Four Great Dragons. So this is obviously what you want to recur. It does have four Great Dragons in its trait, so you can recur it with Godflame. Analog Youth is just nice for getting the search on play, and then if you get one of your Digimon deleted that's level 5 or higher with Digivolution material, you can draw one, which actually does come up on occasions, which you'll kind of see as the deck progresses, but these are just for security bonuses, and then the +3 for Reinforcement Memory Boost is always really nice. On to the monsters, starting off with four of the EX3 Agumon. It's just nice. It's inherited, gives rush to the four great dragons that you play. So when you play them with Trial of the Four Great Dragons, they'll get rush, which just kind of helps you out because they get deleted later. And without the rush, you just aren't checking security. So it's nice to have. Four Agumon, just for searching. What? Four Patamon, just for searching. Again, EX3. And then two Tinkermon. This just really came in handy to stop my opponent or slow my opponent down. It came up once. It was super helpful. But like I said, I didn't end up winning the game. Sorry about a weird cut there. As per usual, the second I sat down, my allergies started acting up, so that was a lot of fun. Anyways, for the champions, for EX3 Gatomon, I never really use the on-play effect, but it's another one that has inherited effect rush. And again, you just kind of want that as much as you can. The next level 4, EX3 Vidramon, the when Digivolving Search is super nice. And again, same inherited effect, so it's just kind of lovely to have and see anytime you can. Arrow Vidramon, when Digivolving, if you don't have a Trial of the Four Great Dragons in play, you can set one. You don't actually get to play it. On your opponent's turn, while you have a Digimon specifically with Four Great Dragons in its traits, it gains Blocker, which will then trigger, if it gets deleted, will trigger the Analog Youth to gain one memory, draw one. I set my opponent to one memory with this, and then was able to block, get deleted, take my opponent to 0, and draw one, which, if I wasn't on 0 security, would have super helped me out, but my opponent just had that one extra Digimon, so still a really useful thing, still really nice, and then its inherited effect gives Four Great Dragon Digimon Blocker. I totally forgot about it, but there's also the level 5 Angelomon. Same when Digivolving effect. On your turn, if you play a Digimon with Four Great Dragons in its traits, or place a Trial of the Four Great Dragons in your battle area, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn. So, this one's just nice. If your opponent's running a blocker, has something big in your way, this can lower it a bit to make it a little more feasible, because, you want to be able to attack stuff, and if they have a blocker that has IDP, this can prevent that. And then Inherited, when you play a Digimon with 4 great dragons in the traits or place one in its battle area, your opponent gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. Exact same effect. Now, for the four great dragons, we've got a Zulongmon, which I was able to get 2 of the alt arts, which I am very happy about. I think it looks dope. A Zulongmon, when you play it, draw 2 cards. If you play it with Trial of the 4 great dragons, you draw 2 and get 2 memory. And then all of them have the effect on deletion. If you don't have one in your battle area, place one from your hand into the battle area. Next up is for Goldramon. When Digimon, you can return a card with 4 great dragons in its traits from your trash to your hand. And then when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP, and you can return one Azulongmon, Megidramon, and Magnadramon from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order to trash the top 2 cards of your opponent's security. So this is just nice because it can help recur your 4 great dragons, both the option card Trial, the 4 great dragons, and the actual cards themselves, and then trashing the top 2 cards of your opponent's security is always nice. Magnadramon, on play, your opponent's Digimon get minus 1,000, or get security check -1. If you play it with Trial the 4 great dragons, your opponent's Digimon get security check -2, and then same on deletion effect as Azulongmon. Then Megidramon, on play, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. If you play with Trial of the 4 great dragons, you can add 1 to that. So if you play it with Trial of the 4 great dragons, you can delete a level 6 or lower, essentially. And then on deletion, if you don't have one in play, place a Trial of the 4 great dragons from your hand into the battle area. And then, not a 4 great dragon, but 2 Sakuyamon main mode. This is really just to help with your option cards. So when Digimon, you may use one option card with plugin in its name, or that's yellow and has a cost of 5 or less. Godflame is what you're wanting to use here, without meeting its color requirement or paying its cost. I forgot half of that sentence because I'm an idiot. Place the option card used with this effect on top of your security stack face down instead of placing it in your trash. When attacking, this Digimon can evolve into a Sakuyamon in your hand. Yeah. This hasn't come up yet, so that's why I'm a little unfamiliar with it. I'm also just stupid in general. But, being able to use an option card for free and then get it in your security stack is super nice. So that's kind of the idea behind running it. So that's my deck for EX3 format, Trial of the 4 great dragons. If you want to join the Discord, which will be linked below, I will be playing the hell out of this, so definitely join, help me test it out, and all that fun like, comment, subscribe stuff. And that's really it. So I'll see y'all next time.